We plus this. We Soul Partition our Emperor. We play the Emperor. We exile the chick. We plus the Kumano. We keep up the Soul Partition as well, and we can start attacking. We have a long way to go. Hello everyone, it's Sloth here, and today Azorius Control. And why Azorius? Why this version? Because you were often asking what might be the best control deck to ladder with, and I've been trying quite a few of them. I like this one's result, even though it's very different style. And oh boy, I was playing ladder for I think like 12 hours straight. I'm extremely tired, so pardon my commentary, I hope it will be okay, but I'm so tired, it's crazy, I didn't eat as well. But we hit diamond, and that's what counts, right? We have nice icon right now. So guys, this will be a pretty competitive video. By the way, this is a meta version of Azorius, so you know, it's just one of the popular versions right now, and actually the one with the highest average win rate, which I'm not surprised with. This is not too much value. You have Memory Deluge, you have First for Discovery, but as you can see, it's not a grindy version. You don't want to go supreme late game, you barely have any counter spells. Basically the whole idea is early game with lay down arms, Soul Partition to slow the game as much as possible, then Sunfall Farewell and keep Emperor to stabilize. At some point you reverse the tempo with Jace, Wandering Emperor tokens, or basically just by controlling the game with Memory Deluge and cards advantage. Don't forget, you can use Soul Partition to get either Jace or just Emperor to keep exiling every single turn. It's really good play. Also we of course go toward planes because of lay down arms, and one interesting thing, because we need so many planes, we are playing all the triumphs that are available as a planes. So one of the good upsides is that you will not get as much flooded with lands, even though you play 26, just because you can cycle the additional ones. And that's something that can be felt during the game. With First of Discovery, you can discard the Farmhand planes, or just one you drew naturally. So you still get quite a lot of card advantage with not much investment. So guys, I hope you enjoy the sacrifice. I really hope you will enjoy the video. It will be a short one, but I'm so tired I cannot play more. I need to eat. So don't forget to subscribe if you appreciate it. And I think this deck, if you like control, if you like to ladder, I think this might go very well. We hit diamond 3 nearly with this one, so it's performing. It seems strong. So enjoy guys, have fun with Azorius, and hopefully you will enjoy some games and have fun. Alright, our mana base super sucks, but we have one make disappear. By the way, what's my MMR, bro, that I'm meeting top 90 in the world already, and I'm diamond 4? Like, I think we are doing something right, man. For example, we are definitely drawing lands like a champ, just not the right ones. Huh, sure. The point is, this gives ward, and Raffine will not be in the board. Alright, this is annoying. I think we need to play the Farmhand. Alright. A bit rough start because of the mana base. So how do we play it out? Right now we do not have a sweeper, so we cannot absolutely ignore Raffine. We need to be careful about it. So it might be Farmhand or Soul Partition. Soul Partition on the copter? Maybe. Seems okay. Seems pretty okay. Let's go with the Farmhand, so next turn we can get free land. We basically need to ensure that we survive until the sunfall. I could kill this maybe, but then I don't have counterspell. He plays Raffine and the scales are crazy. I need to keep counterspells up. Sure, 3 damage. Enjoy your lifelink. I will give you even more life. I'm a generous control player. You can have all the life you want, but I'll have the cards. This puts a little bit of pressure. It looks like Ertai resurrected. Alright. They can replay it, but they need to tap out fully on the next turn, and that's really good for us. So let's see. As does Ertai. We won't know, because this will be a lay down arms, which means we hold up the counterspell, and we also have Memory Deluge and Thirst for Discovery, so we should be winning this one. It's a long way to go, but I think we should be winning it. Alright. I mean, why wouldn't I play the Jace then and draw a lot of cards, my friend? I mean a lot of cards. I will start already. Give me a lot of cards. Spell Pierce, you greedy person. Alright, some damage. We need to get him to 20, so we can pretend the game just started. Raffine, but no attacks. I think that we are close to sweepers, so it should be okay. Like, it's really slow right now. Is this Thirst for Discovery? We can play both if we hit it right. If we hit it right. If we hit it right. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's actually pretty bad, man. But we want 2 lands instead of 1, I would guess. Alright. How do we do this? We negate this one. He can only attack with Raffine, right? I mean, he can attack with both, but it won't work too well. He can put some counters here and get it to 1 attack at most. Let's see. Let's see what he targets. If he goes for Danik, I might Soul Partition it, I'm not sure. No, alright. Ward, pretty good. It can be 3 damage, but no more. So it means Jace survives. And that's a lot of cards in the graveyard. Sure. It's a bit weird that he's playing with so much open mana. It really feels like Eartha Resurrected, but it could be Otawara. Alright. I will play like this. I really think we should hit a sweeper very quickly. So why do I do it? Not sure. Good question. Steal for mana. I want him to tap out, basically, probably. I will pay 1 ward to negate Raffine nearly fully. And he needs to discard few cards if he wants to kill the Jace, which means that I can block on ground with the Farmhand. We just need to start the game for Sunfalls and Farewells. With so much cardo, we should be okay. Alright, what the target is. Alright. Do we do something right now? Before he draws cards? Let's see. If he plays Eartha, we will see. That's a Sunfall. And an Emperor. Good cards. Pretty good cards. No Plaza, but it's still, you know, the Exile. 1. Which means that our Jace won't die. That's really good. That's really good. And we still have Make Disappear, theoretically. Alright. And he plays so fishy. There's something here, man. There's definitely something here. I will still play 1 round. This one probably not. And we can play Emperor and pay the ward and then Make Disappear if he tries to protect it in any way. So I will negate the Danik and see if that goes through. I don't want him to have another trigger with Raffine. Let's see if that was indeed Eartha Resurrected. It was. So good at magic. Alright, but we avoided it. That's something. If I had a creature, I would casualty, but I do not. Still, we do not die. Drawing card is nice. The problem is that Raffine will get so much done. I mean, so much done. So we probably play Thirst for Discovery, and then we go directly into Sunfall. See, I think he had this Eartha since like 4 turns. He played like he has 1, but this Otawara was really confusing. It looked that maybe it's Otawara. As you can see, he instantly doesn't play like he has Eartha anymore. Sure. Let's see a huge attack. Let's see how much damage he splits to Jace. Yeah, You definitely want to kill it. He wants the lifelink, interesting. And it means that whatever he has in the hand, clue, enjoy, whatever he has in the hand, we can make disappear his counter spell or whatever and steal Sunfall. So we are guaranteed to have it. I think we go first for Discovery. I don't need to play it now, but if I'm tapped, maybe he will play something more. Land, we don't need one. Yeah. So we can discard it for card advantage. I hope he plays something because we are fully tapped and he's like, yeah, I get this game. Alright, Sunfall. Pretty good card. If he makes disappear on casualty, that would be horrible for us. We have Memory Deluge, so we can play more lands. I mean, it should be Raffine Tower, to be honest, but it's not. It doesn't matter. As you can see, they don't really have a great matchup. Alright, we're going first. Not the greatest hand, but maybe shuffles. Not sure why. It's really funny. Alright, make disappear needs to really carry us, we need to hit lands, farmhands, you know, all this good stuff. And we need to play Jace at some point and, you know, try to win the game. That's usually the goal. Oh yes, here you are. You are still here. We drew more Jace and more Deluge than lands. That seems about right. We play only 26 of those, so, you know, it's hard to hit. Like every second card in our deck is a land, as you can see. Well, that was a great game, man. First you beat like top 90 Mythic in the world in like crazy game, and then you get a mono red that you get mana screwed against, and you are like, yeah, I guess you win now, and I need to get back into my rank. We will play Jace. Fortunately, he cannot kill him with play with fire, and he doesn't have it, so maybe we can still make it work, but losing like land drops, yeah, he just gets the card, bro. Easy. Easy. Man, he invested a lot of cards. Perfect. You could think that we could hit a land naturally. No. No, we can't. By the way, we play 30 lands because we play farmhands. So literally every second card in our deck is a land in some form, but you can still miss all of them, it's fine. So right now the plan is that he needs to bother with Jace, and in this moment we'll try to someday hit our lands. That's the plan. With first, we are nearly guaranteed to hit it on the next turn. We have 4 loyalty on Jace, and this is one of the planeswalkers they cannot really ignore because they love damage. And this, and look at his amazing draw against Jace decks. Like, you know, it doesn't work against anything else, but against Jace, it's so good. Cool, you got it. You're the boss. Oh my god. Let's try to hit some lands. Of course we man, can we actually miss lands even here? If we do, that will be absolutely insane. I'm not sure if that was okay. Oh my god. This is what I have to do to hit my lands, man. And don't be bothered by them, they don't play 30. Alright, so, do we get rid of everything or we try to sweep on the next turn? I'm honestly not sure. I think we do it like this, so they cannot get absolutely out of hand, and we keep make disappear. And on the next turn we get rid of second one and try to Emperor. I think that should be the winning play, see? That's why. Some cards in the graveyard, so it will come back, but then we Sunfall probably. Or just Emperor. Yep, you did 1 damage. You are the champ. Bye. We do not attack. We want something with first strike, and Farmhand is nearly this. Nearly. Should we do it later? Yep. Yep, we should. So let's give the first strike. It will just cost 1 loyalty, it's no biggie. So now he can target the Emperor. I'm retired, guys, so it's fine. Enjoy your 1 damage that you shouldn't have. I mean, otherwise it would be on phase, so I guess. Let's play this one so we can Memory Deluge. And what is the play? Probably the token, just so we have wider board. He will probably replace Squee, right? Land, Squee, go. Ronan. Or Ferdon. This is some... He should attack Emperor with this one. Yeah. Good call, good call. This can be lifelinker, and we are not attacking for a moment. So let's give them some cards. Kumano and what? Was this really play with fire? Of course it was. Of course. Why wouldn't they draw a card they need? Alright, so is this Jace or Memory Deluge? I think it's Memory Deluge because we can Sunfall on the next turn. And we're at 13, so we have a little bit of, you know, more time. That's a first Squee. Cause why not? We probably prefer Farewell, because we get rid of all of the Squees, and there's a lot of them. I mean, let's do it now. No difference. No Farewell, perfect. That's how I like it. Hard. Let's get Double Emperor because it's a good card against them. And I think we play like this. We try to get value every turn. Perfect. So good at Magic. So what is the next play? Definitely an Emperor. First one, out. And if we play Jace, it will be a problem for them as well. We don't need to pain ourselves at all, so that's also pretty good. And slowly but surely we need to get rid of all the Squeeze. It will take a while, but and yeah, they can take both of them. It's highlighted, so they won't miss it. That will be 3 damage, assigned as he wants, so 2 to Jace, 1 to Emperor probably. But then we can make a token on the next turn. And we are still at 11, we have Memory Deluge in the graveyard. At this point I probably won't even farewell this. Land, sure. Sunfall, pretty cool. And I mean, let's draw card. We should probably do it first, right? So we are helping him with the Squee, but we'll exile all of them, and this way we can at least... I mean, on the next turn we can even pump the token. But we will just exile Squee right now. The token cannot kill Jace, so we keep him. And like, it's harsh, but it should be okay. He's making some weird plays. Let's see if he knows what he's doing. So far, doesn't seem like it. Just playing burn spells. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh boy, what a high quality gameplay. Instead of getting free value, sure. So. I think we activate it. It's not as mana efficient as playing the headquarters, but it might be more useful. Now we have a blocker that might get first strike if we really need to. And if he plays Squee, he needs to pay a lot of mana, so it means he cannot play anything else. And we can cycle it safely. Right. Enjoy. And he basically won't get anything out of this whole play. Alright, they press the attack. Oh, it looks like they're doing it first time. How much mana will I have? 1 too little. So let's cycle first. Maybe we hit something that will change our decision. We won't. So let's exile the Squee. The last one. See? We have a great Squee correction here in the exile zone. That's where he belongs. And yeah, we probably don't want to mill them more. Not sure. Not sure. Let's pump the token. We pump the Jace. And we hold up the Memory Deluge. We don't attack because Kumano will transform. Let's see what he plays. He needs at least 2 creatures probably, right? He cannot burn this as well. Chick. Cool. And what is the last card? Yep, he needs to attack Emperor. which means that we can play Memory Deluge right now, and we still have 4 mana open. So that's quite a lot. How many cards? 35. We're actually close to milling him. I think it's first for discovery and something. Is this a sunfall? We can plus the chick. No, we can exile the chick plus the Kumano. That seems like a good play. So maybe we want the farmhand and first? No, Soul Partition, because that can use Emperor, and we can use her again. Yeah, I like this play. 1 damage, acquired.
This isn't going to go how you think.
We probably want to draw a little more cards. If I hit Jace, I could kill him maybe, right? Maybe I missed it, but it's fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Do we go for first right now? Or we try to go for Emperor and exile stuff? Good question. I'm not sure what the best play is. He attacks the Emperor, so I think we can do it right now. Yeah, you can burn my face. Go, go, go. Cool. Incredible. Great. He must be really proud of himself, and let's just try to kill him. We plus this. We Soul Partition our Emperor. We play the Emperor. We exile the chick. We plus the Kumano. We keep up the Soul Partition as well, and we can start attacking. We have a long way to go. We are... like, he's at 21, so it will take a moment, but we have good cards and good answers. We can even, on the next turn, go for another Emperor. Lightning Strike. Great. Amazing. Absolutely. Memory Deluge with Lay Down Arms, probably. We can make a token, maybe. But we don't have loyalty. Like, we could heal ourselves, but we probably don't need to at this point. Yeah, especially with double Soul Partition, we should be fine. So, we keep plussing. We attack. 15. This one is disabled, so we don't need to kill it. He still hopes that he can burn us, that's why he's not blocking. Alright, 4. He can use 1 card to do this, so we shouldn't tap fully. We will go for a little Deluge. Alright. I mean, that's some draw. Let's cycle 1 of them. That was a small pause. And let's not go for more. Let's not go for more. Alright, we attack. This is tapped, so we can actually heal ourselves right now. Now, we go for -1. Now we lay down arms. The owner gets +3, we're at 7. And their dreams of winning this game just got destroyed. Very nice. Alright, theoretically they can deal 7 damage with 2 correct cards, so we still need to be careful, theoretically. Never mind, they just gave it away. And we'll probably Soul Partition this one, right? They cannot kill us, so let's go for Memory Deluge. Emperor and... Make Disappear is good. If they want to make some, you know, scary plays. Okay, I think we try to kill them, right? 32 cards, so we go for 18 cards. Yeah, we can mill them. Right? 30. No, because we need to sacrifice Jace, so we need 1 more turn. Alright. Let's do it again. And you know what? We'll play the farmhand first. We still have some basics, so it's a cleanup duty, but we still need to do it. And we can kill him in 2 turns, so we buff the second creature. Let's see if he blocks. It won't really matter, but they just never block, man. Not sure what they are waiting for, to be honest. I will discard 1 of them, we don't need it. It won't be a factor during this game. And shuffles, time to explode, bro. You can do it on this turn if you would be so kind. I'm not sure what he's expecting. Like, there's no way of coming back from this. I mean, I can just keep playing Emperor, bro. Just to make it more painful to our mono-red friend, so he can appreciate how far behind he was. This way he can learn for future games. And that's why we are here, to help mono-red players understand when they're out of the game. Cool. I'm not sure what the play is, man. So, I do it like this. That's double lethal. We get rid of this. Soul Partition. And now you are dead. We can even use Make Disappear on this one. And if that wouldn't be enough, we kill them with Jace because they're at 31 cards. Alright, I guess. That was weird. Oh, my friend, just to show you. No, my life total cannot be touched this game anymore. So the Flame's extremely slow card. As you can see, even with 7 mana he couldn't resolve it. He's paying. I think now he will realize that he might be dead. Alright, I guess he wanted to show the last card, but you know, it's mono-red. Like, we have some responsibilities. And that's another tick on our way to Mythic. Right, we are going first, we have a removal into Jace, into a lot of sweepers. Like, what more do you want? Should I play planes? Probably. Alright, interesting. I really think this is a Soul Partition turn, so let's see Talia, which will make him time walk for free. Guardian. Man, that's good. This is why Talia is so much better than anything else. And suddenly we can play Jace, everything works. Alright, Jace, please, carry me because I really need you right now. Let's draw a card. Because he cannot kill Jace anyway, so we get free card advantage a little bit. And we need to hit both lands and sweepers. We already have plenty, so I guess just lands. Let's see. He can name Jace to disable the abilities, or he can name Sunfall to try to survive, but we are at 18 and we have Jace in the field and Soul Partition, so it might take him a long time. Maybe he can name Soul Partition, but then he cannot kill Jace, so I'm not sure what he should do. It's hard for him. Sunfall. Yeah, probably. However, we deny the Peacekeeper fully. We play the tap land that he knows about. We keep the Soul Partition he knows about, and our actual place is Otawara. So if he goes white, we can just exile the Peacekeeper and Sunfall for 5 mana. If he doesn't do it, like, we can ignore the Peacekeeper because it doesn't do anything really. Adeline. Extremely annoying. He wants to go to combat phase so he can get the token. With so many sweepers, all we need to do... Do we go for the Anointed Peacekeeper? It's tempting, isn't it? But I still think it's Adeline. She's very expensive and... like, he can play her on the next turn, but it won't do much. Recruitment Officer, sure. Farmhand, a good draw. Especially against the Officer. So we get some board presence, we get healthy land base for the next turn, so we can go into Farewell. And slowly but surely, we should probably be winning this game, I think. Now he knows that we can very possibly sweep the board on the next turn. We have 3 sweepers, we need to make use of them, because that's basically all we have in the deck. Or everything that will realistically draw this game. And Jace can draw card on the next turn, which can be really huge. Alright. Is this the winning play? I'm pretty sure it's not. Maybe he's gambling I didn't draw this land. But I did. I did draw this land. Creatures, graveyards shouldn't matter. Right? Right. See ya. Alright, so now our sunfalls are pretty cool. We can draw cards on the next turn because white doesn't have haste, and we probably should win. We just need to manage our resources nicely. That's basically it. And he still needs to pressure us, because otherwise we can ignore Adeline like completely. Like, for example, now. Consider yourself ignored. Do we cycle it? Do we cycle it? Not this one. I think we need one more land. So if he attacks, he makes a token, I play Emperor, I kill the token, and then he needs to go wide, then I sunfall and make a token, and sunfall and make a token, draw card, you know, the good stuff. So basically, we should win this. A bit unfortunate that this will get buffed. Alright, maybe they can go so wide they can threaten the Jace. Let's see. Let's see. So it's what? 3? No. Yeah, 3 power. That's not enough to kill Jace, but enough to deny me the card. This one will be attacking. So, if we go for -2... Oh yes, that's the stuff. As you can see, Jace puts a lot of pressure. So what about this hand? It's like 0 value hand, but we'll try to make it work. I wonder if we cycle this land. There is a high chance of this, so let's play the plains first. I'm not sure, maybe we can Soul Partition our Jace to get some value and some cardo. Maybe that's the strategy. We are against soldiers. Crazy surprise. Alright, so we get rid of this. This really helps, and it means... Oh my god, I'm so happy it could not be done. I wanted to play a land, of course. With Sunfall we know we need at least 5 lands, so this one will be really handy. And the next turn we want to play Jace, probably, and start plussing it. Of course we won't be able to, because Talia is a great card that was not banned in Standard. Because there's no reason to... She's definitely not played. Especially not in all decks that are tier 1. Definitely. Alright, so what is the play? I think we get rid of Talia. I think this is what we are doing. Then we play Jace. Brutal Qatar gets to 0 attack. Oh, that's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Do we try to go for the... I think we played Jace fully. It won't be easy. We definitely need to main phase something. We could -2 to draw a card. Because we cannot Sunfall on the next turn, right? Because of Talia replay. Maybe he can kill... You know what? We can draw on the next turn as well. We don't need to do it now. Let's make sure that he cannot, like, play a Siege Veteran or, you know, the Vanguard or something like this, and suddenly the Jace will die for no reason. Yeah, you can just have another Talia, I guess. Pretty good card, huh? Pretty good card. Quite played, I would say. Alright, how do we do it? The big question, how do we do it? This will be a 3-3, but it should be -3 as well, so we don't need to be bothered with it. I think that's cool. Then we threaten that we can absorb up to 5 damage on Jace and still not lose him, and we can still -2 for a land if we miss it. That land not perfect, of course. Of course Talia is the only problem in this game. We would already sweep if not her. But she's here. Alright, so what is the play, my friend? What is the play? Attacking with everything. Crazy strategy right there.
No.
We get rid of Harbin. This way he cannot replay this Talia very easily, and 2 damage on Jace is not a lot. Yeah, I mean, you can just have everything. That always helps. Man, I have a lingering suspicion that if I minus Jace, I just won't hit anything. But we're at 22, so let's do it. Like, all we need is hit a land, man. How hard can it be? See? It cannot be hard. Alright, game is won. Let's plus. We will have a creature on the next turn, so the plus counters will be handy, and then we can ensure a -2, especially with Jace on the field. Yeah. Explosion time, and roll another dice in another game. Are you on the play with Talia? Then you win.